Welcome to the part 2 of how you can capture the image of your entire PC and apply it onto other PCs. Please watch the part 1 if you have not done so before you continue. From the previous video, we created a bootable WinPE USB drive. Today, we need to capture the system image with the WinPE we created. To do this, we have to first of all Sysprep our PC to generalize it and prepare it for capture. Open the Start menu and search for Command Prompt. Right-click on it and choose Run as Administrator. Now, type cd sysprep to change the current directory to the Sysprep Tools directory. Type the following command. This means that we want to remove some machine-specific details such as computer name, username, and others to make it seem as out-of-box experience. Please wait as the system preparation makes the system ready for capture. The PC will shut down when the process completes. Now, insert the WinPE USB drive we created previously into the PC and make sure to boot from the USB drive. This is the WinPE interface. Type the following command to capture the image. Now, Dism is the command we are using to perform this task. /capture image is the command parameter, which means we want to perform an image capture. This command represents the path we want to save the image. And this represents the directory or the drive we want to capture. Now, this represents the name we would like to save the image with. Press Enter to start capturing. This process will take some time, so please wait as it progresses. Now, we have finished capturing the image of our PC. We need to now apply it onto other PCs. I have a new PC here which has no Windows on it. Insert your WinPE USB drive into the new PC and make sure to boot from the USB drive. We are now in the WinPE command. Insert the other USB drive which has the captured image. Now, we need to prepare the hard disk in the new PC by creating partitions on it. We have to first of all create an Efi partition for system reserved files. Type disk part and press Enter to initialize the disk part command. Now, type list disk and press Enter to see all the drives available. This is the new hard drive we want to apply the image onto. And this is the other USB drive that has the captured image on it. Select the new hard disk by this command and press Enter. In this case, disk 0 is my new hard disk. Type clean and press Enter to wipe the new hard drive. Now, we need to convert the drive into GPT partition table. Type Convert GPT and press Enter. Type Create Partition EFI size equals 100 and press Enter to create an EFI partition. Format the EFI partition with FAT32 file system and label it as System. Now, let's create a Microsoft reserved partition with size 16 megabytes. Let's create one primary partition with size 500 megabytes for recovery files. Format this partition with NTFS file system and label it as recovery. Now, we have to set the ID for this partition. Please type the following command. Let's cross-check if the ID is exactly what we typed. Now, press Enter to set this ID. Lastly, let's create the primary partition that will hold the windows. Format this partition with NTFS file system and label it as Windows. Let's now see the partitions we have just created on the drive. Type list disk and press Enter. Select the disk 0. List the partitions on the disk by this command. This is the system partition, the reserved partition, the recovery partition, and the primary partition where we will apply the system image. We forgot to assign a drive letter onto the primary partition, so let's do that quickly. Type disk part and press enter. Select the disk 0. List the partitions on the disk. Select the partition 4. Assign the letter seat to the drive by this command. Now, we are done preparing the new hard disk. Let now apply the system image. Type exit and press enter to exit from the disk part command. Type the following command to apply the image. Again, Dism is the command we are using to apply the image. This is the command parameter, which means we want to apply a system image. This indicates the location of the image file we want to apply. And this is the new directory or the drive we want to apply the image onto. Now, press enter to start the process. Please wait as the process continues. Good job! We are done applying the image onto our new PC. One more important thing to go. We have to create the boot files in the necessary directory. Type the following command and press enter. We are all done. Let now restart the PC and see. You now have an out-of-box experience. Complete the startup settings and have fun. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more interesting tutorials.